Yeah, it doesn't seem that way. Alright. Well, whatever. How have our games been going? We've won 2 and lost 4, apparently. Won in 2046 and 2049. God, we had 25,916 ticket sales for that win, but then 30,000 for this past loss. Jesus Christ. Right, that's even with free fucking public transport during the like actual event. Yeah, like these idiots. Why are you building in the middle of fucking nowhere first? Like why? Why would you build here? There's no reason to build here. And I refuse to put power lines through the goddamn road. For the exact reason I was just mentioning about needing to fucking rezone when there was power there. So you guys just get to, you know, be without power, and then once you're abandoned, you'll just get auto-demolished, because I couldn't keep up with demolishing abandoned houses. That's all I'd be doing at this size. So, you know, had to go to a mod. By the way, I did zone all this, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. I guess there's just not that much going on. But let's see, we have a bunch of housing and whatnot out here. And we have to deal with, well, medical clinics. Crematoriums should be fine. I think some of these are actually crematoriums out here. Yeah, there's one. Those just aren't powered yet. Hospitals. Don't really have much in the way of hospitals anywhere. Oh, too steep. Too steep. Damn it. That's what I would like to place it. It only gets rid of one building. Fine, you're going there. Let the wave of happiness go over everyone. So that covers quite a bit. Fucking slow. Goddamn map. And it's goddamn hill over here. I could technically flatten all out, but no, that is too much effort. And we could go for a smaller medical clinic over there. We'll have a hospital over here. Amidst all the industrial, just, I don't know, off chance they need it for whatever reason. Then I will be confused. Oh, that's the highway. Okay. Explains why there was no green down the other side. Could I get away with a medical clinic over here instead? Looks like it, actually. Oh. Let's go hospital and get it over with. Where was the housing? Alright, so it's like that half plus there, there, and there. Place it there. Alright, fire. Not too steep, because of course, why the fuck wouldn't it be? Oh, perfect. Looks like they planned for it. Could also use a fire department in here or something. Find a building that will work with the slope. I could put it there, but then I'm gonna have to build another one. Put it there. I'm gonna put it there because this area over here is not covered, and I'm gonna put a smaller one. Right there. Oh, their actual influence range is also lower. Let's see, police headquarters. One there. The cover over here. Up to there, huh? Okay. And we'll have... If I can maybe put it up here? Oh, I can. What do you know? Wasn't expecting that. What about the garbage? Put that there. Oh wow, that did not cover all of this over here, huh? Throw that one in. Alright, education. Elementary schools was definitely a necessary thing if I actually want to have people be educated for all of the offices we have. I know I've been, like, neglecting education in the city, like, heavily. We'll put that down. I'm all happy. We'll find a way to fit this place in somewhere. There, I guess. We'll just go up to high school for these guys. Places. Not sure why you're open there, but besides for the elementary school I had selected. High school. You guys have something over here. What is this? Oh, it is a high school. Does have an elementary over there. Okay. Sure, we'll go there with that. And we'll go for a smaller high school over here, just not have to worry about taking up most of a block. I think there was probably the only space I could actually fit the larger one. Oh, wait, I can fit it here, but barely. Yeah, smaller high school it is. We'll throw a high school, smaller one over here if we find a spot that doesn't have a slope too steep. With an elementary. Okay, so we also have a bunch of housing and whatnot over here. I'm also aware we are losing about 12 grand a week right now. But hopefully, that just means we're going to be picking up the pace on getting people in because I'm beautifying the city, if you will. At least that's the thought, anyway. Alright, parks. There. One there. That wasn't too steep. I could totally put one there. Guess I'm going on that side because of the slope. Putting down a lot of the same park, but honestly, we won't see it in the sea of everything, and when it comes down to it. Like, there's just no way. What zoning is this? Residential? Plus, with some of these housing developments to be demolished by me placing buildings down, that should help upgrade them. We should also force them to move into the nearby buildings that are getting upgraded. Or to at least build a house elsewhere for them to exist within the city. So we have a lot of places complaining about power grids over here. But I guess that's to be expected. Theater. Theater down. Theater. 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 Howdy, Kibby. Mommy, theater. Those guys might complain about the noise level, but shut up, don't care. Grand Apparel Tower. Theater. Yeah, it is, KB. Whether or not everything exists, grown up or not, it's definitely gonna be the last. Grand Mall. What a Grand Mall over here. This feels Grand Mall-y. It's terrible English me, but whatever. You know, if I can find a spot where the slope isn't too fucking steep. Up too steep. It's up too steep. Steep. Too steep. Must be played by road. Oh. Found a spot that's not too steep. Finally. Wait, what is this? Official park. Much official, very park. Wow. The official park is a neat little park that people would like to visit, required for building the Eden Project. Not the Eden Project. Anything but the Eden Project. I honestly don't remember what the hell the Eden Project was. Business park. Why not? The arches. An arch? Not an arch. I will be arching it up over here. Opera House. We'll put the Opera House over by the stadium. Maybe. Maybe? Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, wait. Wait. Put it there. It's in the middle of some industrial area, but, who cares? We'll deal with it. Servicing services offices. And we find a spot for you. You are kind of big. Damn, are you big? I have no idea where I could even put the damn thing. I guess there? Shoving bread in your face to decrease crankiness. Alright. How's that going? How's it going, KB? Inquiring minds want to know. Building is on fire, oh god. Not the building. Anything but that. Oh wow, we actually have the building's place for the Eden Project and the space elevator. It just cost 1.5 million for that and 850,000 for that, which I don't have anymore. I've spent about 1.8 mil. So yeah, we are gonna be chilling, I guess, for the moment. Maybe watch for water problems. I feel like there's a bad chug 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 type joke here at KB since it's already half gone. Oh, that's right. I remember this now. So not last week, but the last time we played, I built this after dealing with modifying terrain and whatnot, which I normally don't like to do, but we finally got it to place and whatnot, and it was starting to be built. Well, the rocket's been built. We can launch it now. I'm gonna name it. I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna call it... An anagram of something. uh... Huh. Okay, but it was going to name it after you, in an anagram of sorts, but apparently Killer Bunny is not an anagram of anything but Killer Bunny. Candace Forever? I will take that instead. I'll even spell it forever. So, launch your rocket. They actually have the rocket angling away from the ground. Interesting. They actually implemented that. So we were reaching the height limit, so it's about to disappear soon. Wait. Is it? By backwards KB, do you mean, Enub Relic? Or do you mean Bunny Killer? And, rocket's gone. The rocket was kind of disappointing, honestly. I was expecting more. I'm glad that they actually incorporated the whole fucking, oh, your real name. I'm not even sure how to pronounce your real name backwards. Like, not Enub. Well, in the way of Enub Relic, kind of way. Oh, hey, we're actually getting money now. Cool. The next rocket name is going to be called Bluebird Heavy 2. Out of curiosity, how much does it cost to relocate? 40,000? Only 40,000 for relocating an entire launch site? That seems a bit cheap, if you ask me. What does it take to relocate the Panda Sanctuary? 36,000. It's only 4 grand more to replace an entire launch site to a different location than it is a Panda Sanctuary. Have you ever been called a Karato? Making terrible reference to a anime, but I mean, I can't launch all the rockets, Lou. Next one hasn't been built yet. Launch? Oh, you said launch. I can't launch all the rockets either. Like, doesn't make any goddamn sense. How does one launch a rocket? But yeah. Launch the rocket. I don't know what that means. I legit don't. Not even the foggiest. No? Oh. I was referencing One Piece, maybe. I'm gonna call him or her, I guess, a half main character. Unless you're a giant, then the rocket's probably on launch. Not only would you have to be a giant, Luke, You would have to be a giant who can eat rocket fuel and metal. Along with a bunch of other materials. I'm not confident in saying that exists in this world. Oh, by the way, speaking of a launch site here, like, so you know how I was dicking around with the terrain and everything for so long? Well, I noticed the parking lots here. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It's a very steep edge here. Not sure a car could really get up that, but fine. Whatever. But the worst offender is on the other side of the building. That's just a sheer cliff down. And those are supposed to be parking spots. My next question is, how the hell did these cars get back over here? Because, sure the hell aren't allowed supposed to be fucking driving through there. So, yeah, how did these cars get here? Inquiring minds want to know how cars went down sheer cliff to reach here. And, not only that, you can also tell, the game kind of failed a bit with how to do textures in these spots, because, yeah. I think the game allowed me to place it here, even if it didn't want me to. Like, the main door is there. Which, okay, that, you know, it's a bit of a steep hill down, but that's fine. Steep hill down, you can walk on that, it's not a big deal. But, over here, the sheer drop is... Luke, did you seriously make a pun? I don't know how that parking lot works at all. I'm gonna just ignore it for the most part. Or like, what is this supposed to be a fence line over here on this wall? Like, what is this? What is this line thing? You know what? I think that is actually meant to be a fence line. That looks less like a fence line and more like, why even bother? This entire place is a goddamn hazard. Like, this building... Why do they even have windows here? Actually, in fact, I think the main door is right there, isn't it? It is in the ground. This entire roadway is a goddamn hazard. I don't envy any of these people. I mean, I have actually watched this for a while, Luke. I have yet seen any car actually pull in here. It's fine if someone jumps / falls off the fence, we'll catch them. You mean impale them? Sure. Yeah, I have watched this for a while, but I haven't seen any of the cars go into this parking lot. We're not referencing that song, Gabby. I enjoyed that song, but, you know, copyright and all. Well, we can watch this for a bit if you want, to see if anything actually happens, since I'm just kind of waiting for some money to come back in so we can, build the space elevator. Preferably next to this somewhere. Where, I haven't a clue. What was it, Luke? Maybe I grew up listening to rock and metal. '80s rock, specifically, I should mention. Also, have any of the cars moved? Because, if so, I have not noticed.